Hey guys, it says I'm live. I'm live right now. Guys, I don't know what we're talking about today. I just was kind of bored, so I want to come on here and say hi to everybody. Um, this looks like it's coming out of my head again. I don't know why I'm sitting here with this thing on my head. Hey guys, is anyone here? We'll just kind of wait and see if anyone comes to the chat. It's a Sunday and I'm bored, guys. I don't know what we're talking about today. I'm just decided I'm bored and I wanted to come on here. I'll see if anyone comes in the chat. I don't want to just scooch over because hey Tanya. So Tanya's here. Hello. How are you? Foolish Me Makeup. Hello. Rob. Hey, hey. Hey guys. How's everybody doing? Hey Renee. Candy. Hey, watching The Voice. Oh, you are? I don't have it. I don't have cable, so I don't really watch TV anymore. I watch YouTube. That's the only thing I watch. I was losing my mind. Went to the laptop and you weren't listed. Then I saw you. Oh, I know. No, yeah, because I kept trying to take a thumbnail and I'm like, that's ugly. That's ugly. I kept taking the picture like so many times. I was like, did it show the picture, Rob? Oh my gosh, I hope not because there were some really ugly ones in there. I saw you in Lisa's chat this morning. I was in keto. Oh, keto like a lady. Okay. I know I subscribed to 2 keto channels today, you guys. I've never done keto, but does it and I don't wanna make anyone mad here, but I've never had any, like, problems with my weight. I've never had to worry about it, and literally, guys, I was started making a video today, and, um, I was just like, "Yeah, I never had a diet," and I haven't been exercising in, like, 3 or 4 months. Like, some of the people in here oh, hi, Angie. Hey, Angie. Like, Angie and Renee and Cotton Candy. A lot of everyone in here is from Scrap Dog's, live stream, and do you guys remember I used to ride the bike on I would always tell you guys, "I'm riding my bike, I'm doing 30 minutes," and I would do, like, the countdown kind of on that show. But I haven't exercised since Scrap Dog, so it's literally been like 3 or 4 months. Keto is a it's a way of eating. I think it's a lot of, I don't know, this girl, my coworker, she used to do it, and she would eat, um I don't know, does people know what that is? Like, no sugar, no I don't think they do carbs either. She would eat a lot of, like, vegetables. She was always eating avocados and bacon, like, meat, and it's a lot of protein. What kinda diet? Candy, you're so funny. You always say, "What?" Like, WOT, what kind of diet? Keto diet, Candy. Hey, Carrie. Gosh, we've got a lot of a lot not a lot, but I was kinda nervous, you guys. I didn't wanna do a live, but okay, I didn't know what I was gonna talk about, you guys, and, I think I think some of the things I was thinking about was I don't know how many people are doing YouTube to, like they wanna grow their channels and things like that, but a lot of people, they go to, like, growth streams and things like that, and I was doing that and getting more subscribers, but the thing with that is, like, some people, like, work super, super hard and they get a lot of subscribers, but then when they get to 1,000 subscribers, that's when you can get monetized, but if you don't have enough watch time hours, then you're still not gonna get monetized. You're gonna be sitting there having enough subscribers, but you can't do anything about it till you have I forget how many watch hours it is. I think it's something like does anyone know? I think it's like 4,000 or I don't know, a lot. So I'm like, I don't wanna be that, like, get there and still not get still not be monetized, so you have to do lives, like, pretty regularly so you can build up your watch time. Are you a reseller? I do a little bit of reselling, I'm, like, taking baby steps as I go, you guys. I take forever to, like, do things, and I finally you guys, after almost a year of, dumpster diving. I have finally had my first garage sale. Can you imagine how much stuff that is, you guys? It is a lot of stuff, and, but once I had that first garage sale, you guys, that, like, kicked it into gear, like, I can't wait till my next one. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have my next one next weekend," so I'm, like, pretty excited, and my first one went really good. Hey, we had a couple new people come. Bum Crack Picker's here. Hi, Bum Crack Picker. Everyone say hi to Bum Crack Picker. I try to tell him to make a channel, but he never does, and he has a bunch of subscribers, I think. How many do you have, Bum Crack? You have a lot. With no videos. I guess he doesn't want to do a channel. 4,000, yeah, 4,000 watch hours before you can get monetized, and getting monetized is like when you can start making money. I think you can put ads on your videos and things like that. Um, I also do a little bit of I OfferUp was the one app that I was using to resell some things, and that was another thing, you guys, when I was drinking my coffee this morning, I started saying it in a video, but I made a mistake when I started OfferUp was with my phone, I didn't put any notifications, so, like, make sure your notifications are on, so, like, when someone messages you about an item, you get it right away. I didn't really realize that at first, and so I was going in there to check my messages, and people do not wait for you. They're basically like, "Is this available?" And, like, I had my Keurig in there, and I didn't see the message right away, and I went back. I was, like, checking them periodically, and there was 2, messages from this girl that was interested in buying the Keurig. Well, since I didn't get back to her right away, I messaged her back, and I was like, "Oh," she goes, "Is this still available?" That's always what they say. Um, "Is this still available?" And I told her, "Yes, it is," and then most of the time, if they don't want it anymore, they don't respond, they just ghost you. That's, like, also, I think, one of my pet peeves, you guys, because I think it's rude. Like, you can just tell the person, "Oh, or, yeah, I don't want if you're doing any local apps to resell." That way you don't miss any messages. Because if they're like, "Oh, I want this Keurig," and you don't answer right away, they just move on to the next thing. They move on to the next person, and she basically told me, "Oh, I already bought one." So, I missed out on a couple sales that way, and so I just wanted to give that little bit of advice, but I'm probably a lot of people might not even do that anyways. They're good about their phones. Sorry, I'm talking my head off, guys. Sam and Scrappy. Hi, Sam and Scrappy. Thanks for coming to the live. Everyone, welcome to the live. Thanks for coming. Susan from NOLA's here. Everyone say hi to Suits Foolish Me Makeup. We have Bumcrack Picker, Angie Blackman. Oh, Bumcrack Picker has 500 subscribers. Yeah, and he's never done any videos or anything. It's just all from people in the live streams, and he live streams on Steven Steph's channel. And he looks like the only moderator in here right now. Hey Phyllis, how are you? Sam and Scrappy. I told Sam and Scrappy, hey, if I do a live, will you do one? So I'm waiting for Sam and Scrappy. It's kind of nerve-wracking sometimes, you guys, like, because I was literally like, what am I going to talk about? I want to do a live because I'm bored, but at the same time, I have nothing to talk about. Make sure to hit the like button. Yes, thank you, Rob. Thank you, everybody. How's the weather up in Canada? What's the degrees today? Canadian girl, Renee. You guys, it's so nice here today. Like, all that, like, natural light is coming through my window. I don't think there's a cloud in the sky, so it's really nice. I went on a walk this morning. I had someone interested in an item, and she messaged me all day with questions. Oh Lord. Tanya, how do you say it? Brittingham? Brittingham, am I saying that right? Most of the time I've had pretty good luck. There's local apps you guys can use, like OfferUp, a Facebook Marketplace is another one. I think Mercari, some people were using that. I'm fine addicted. Sam and Scrappy, y'all, Angie, are next on your live. Yes, Sam and Scrappy, And I've been enjoying all your hauls because you've been getting some good stuff. And I haven't been doing much dumpster diving, guys, because guess what, you guys? This morning when I went out to my car, the battery was dead. So that's what else is going on right now in my life. And would you guys know why that the battery keeps doing this and there's no like lights on. I didn't leave anything lights on or anything like that. It just keeps Jenna, you're doing fine. Let the chat direct the flow of the stream. Okay. Hey me. Oh, I forgot to say hi to me. I'm sorry, me. I did see you come in. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's 19 for oh my it's negative what? -7 degrees Celsius now. Oh my gosh, I can't. I could never. Like I would die. I can't. I don't know. Oh my gosh. If I ever went to Canada, and I've always wanted to go to Canada though, but if I've ever go to Canada, I would have a beanie on, a scarf, mittens, and I'd have like tons of layers on, guys. Hi, Big B. Been living with Big B. There, B, I sang for you. That's his channel song. If you guys don't have Big B, go check out Big B's channel. He does cooking and dumpster diving and artwork and what else? You sing, you play the guitar. So yeah, he's a multi-talented guy there and his channel's growing. Did you see post on here, Scrappy? I sell on Mercari. Tanya says she sells on Mercari, Poshmark, and some eBay. I want to learn Amazon or not really eBay because I hear their fees are they have the highest fees. Is that true, Tanya? I should be live tomorrow at the flea market. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Did you guys see Steven Steph posted a flea market video just a little while ago? And one of the comments on there, guys, which I thought was pretty funny, was some lady that was working at the flea market came over to their spot, bought some like K-cups or something, and then went back to her spot and sold them for more or something. I was going, what? I don't, some people sometimes they just blow my mind. They have no shame in their game, I'm telling you. Junker Necker. Hey, Junker Necker. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming to my live. We have Storm Dennis in London. Oh my gosh. That's where you live? Cotton Candy? Wow. I hope it's just the battery. It's cheaper. Hey, Grab It Fast. How are you? Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. What kind of auto parts stores do you have? They will test the battery. Oh, you guys, like I was saying, okay. Sorry, I kind of get off track, you guys. I do that a lot. Like I'll jump around for topics and I'll start with one thing and I won't get back to it. So thanks for bringing that back up again, but we put a battery in my car. Probably it was less than a year, you guys. Less than a year ago, I put a brand new battery from Costco in my car, and it's died a couple times now. So, do you guys know why? Like, would it be something in the car else that's draining the battery? Because this last time I didn't leave any lights on, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Tom Jones has still got it. Rob, what's up, man? Says grab it fast. Carrie says, hi, grab it fast. Hello, I'm sorry, grab it fast that your live stream hasn't been going good. Like your live diving, that sucks. But yeah, grab it fast channel, also another good channel, guys. If you don't have it, go check it out. And he's got a lot of good videos and he finds really good stuff. And last night he found a bunch of makeup, like I think it was at CVS or something. Where did you get all that makeup? eBay fees are a killer. Yeah, I think less and less people are doing eBay now because of um, their fees, and I think a lot of people are doing Amazon. And I think Dumpster Diving Dad said he's going to start a video on how he does Amazon. So I'm curious because I want to learn how to sell on there. Me, you're gonna watch that later, me? Yeah, well, they didn't really have it in the video. They didn't say anything about it, I don't think, but I was reading the comments and someone goes, "Oh my gosh, a lady just came over to grab it." We're talking about Steve and Steph's channel, the flea market, and you know how they sell there? Well, someone in the comments said they saw a lady that was selling there leave her little spot, go over there, buy something from them, I think it was coffee or something, and went back to her spot and sold it. I was like, "Oh my gosh." Those people, like, I that would make me mad, I don't like that. There was another one where Steve and Steph, at the flea market, a lady came into their spot with, like, an umbrella so that she could steal, like, she went in there and I forgot what the item was what it was, but they said when before she came in there, the item was there, and then after she left, the item was gone, and she had a big, huge umbrella, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, no, just chase her down, get her." Okay, guys, let me see, I'm getting behind on the chat, I haven't been reading any comments. Definitely sounds like the battery, Jenna, needs replacing. I know, Big B, but the battery's not even a year old yet, it's, like, something like 6 or 8 months old, so that's crazy. I just maybe Costco has bad batteries, is that what it is? Is it cheap? Happened to me, Jenna, my problem was my cables to the battery were loose. Oh, maybe that's what it is. It was CVS, Jenna, for okay, he got the makeup at CVS, you guys, if anyone wants to go check out that video, it was last night. Okay. Many are doing Craigslist yard sales, Jen. You guys, I had my first yard sale and, I made a mistake, the what and it I'm like, I wanna kick myself right now because I didn't count my money before I started, so I have an idea about how much I made, but I don't know exactly the amount because I was not counting all my change like an idiot, so I was like, "Okay, next time I'm gonna make sure that I" but it was a few $100. I made around a few $100, I think. Have you guys been watching Rosalie's dumpster diving? That's the other thing. If you're a girl and you're a dumpster diver, if you're a female and you're dumpster diving, just be careful out there, you guys, because I've had a couple weird things like happen to me, and um, one was these two guys were like doing drugs in the dumpster. They were like actually inside the dumpster, is that Old Navy during the daytime, and I think I already told this story because on another live, so I won't tell that story. But basically, they were, like, shooting a parent or something in the dumpster, and I ended up getting, like, locked in there with the gate because it locked behind me. So, just be careful, always check your surroundings, like, I don't know if you guys notice in Steph's videos, like, she'll look behind the dumpster and she'll make sure no one's in there before she starts diving, and Rosalie was out there, she goes out late by herself at night, and I just made a comment, I'm like, "Rosalie, you are brave, like, there's no way I would go out that late, like, by myself at night, it's kinda scary, and you never know who's gonna be out there," and then Angie also was diving at night, but she has her daughter with her, like, she doesn't go alone, but she opened the dumpster one night, you guys, and there was a man sleeping in there, like a homeless guy sleeping in there. Scared her. She ran and she screamed and got out of there. Angie. Yeah, it was pretty scary, and then the other one, you guys, which makes me mad, was it was actual security guard, and he was a creeper, and, yeah, it just he's saying all kinds of he was just being nasty and just ugh. Yeah, so I stopped that was at Rite Aid, I stopped dumpster diving there. I'm like, "The security are supposed to protect you and, Jenna, have you lightened your hair?" Cotton Candy, that's so funny because I had another live and I go, "I hope Cotton Candy comes in here," but you didn't come in, to my last live and I was talking about my hair. It's always been blonde, but in a lot of my videos, I'll wear it up, like in a clip or like a scrunchie. Like I have my scrunchie right here, guys. Um, Especially when I'm dumpster diving because I don't like my hair like hanging, and a lot of times it just bugs me. So I just want it out of my face. Um, but I've always highlighted, it's always been blonde, but, like, if you see my roots, guys, they're dark, so when I have my hair back, it looks like dark, like I have dark hair, but it's always been this blonde. So that's funny, cotton candy. Um, I've always highlighted it, and I haven't done anything blonder, like, lately, just have just been wearing it down, so that's why, I think. I found a man sleeping behind the Walgreens dumpster one night. Oh my gosh, Susan from NOLA. Yeah, it's scary, like, I'm paranoid now, like, I'll go, like, super slow sometimes up to the gate, and I'm, like, looking, I'm like, "Hello, is anybody here?" You know? Oh, thanks, cotton candy. Thank you. I'm watching the hockey game. Who's winning, Renee? I don't even know who's playing. Does your mom watch the hockey? And if for those that you don't know, that, Phyllis and Renee are mother and daughter, so some people Hey, Renee, there was there a troll, like, bugging, Phyllis last night? I was like, "Who's trolling on Phyllis?" I was gonna, like, say something to them, and then I couldn't figure out. I think they left the chat. It was at Scrap Dogs chat. I saw your comment. She said something like, "Okay, but you don't have to" what did you say, Renee? "Okay, you don't have to bug my mom about it," or something like that. I don't remember what you said. Um, yeah, there was a troll in Scrap Dogs, live there la it was someone like ABC someone, I don't know what their name was. "It's the California sun, keeps your hair blonde." When I was a kid, I had, like, super, super blonde hair, like, I don't know, like a towhead, whatever they call you when you're and then as I got older, it just kept getting darker and darker. After high school, just darker, and then I'm like, "That's it, I'm gonna start highlighting it." So I've been highlighting it for years and years and years, guys. Susan says he was sacked out, left him a water and some chips. Oh, that's so nice, Susan. Did you guys see my chip score on my last video? You guys, I've eaten so many bags of those chips already, and my kids are gonna be mad at me, like, I don't know. I do that, like, they'll be gone or whatever, and then they'll come back and be like, "Mom, where's all the chips?" And I'm like, "Oh, I ate them all, sorry." Uh, and those bags are small, guys, you know. Someone said something to him, it disappeared. Oh, okay. Oh, he said something like, "Phyllis, show me your recipes." Like, was he basically saying you don't cook or you can't cook? I don't know if that's what he meant, but, um, you guys, so yeah, no dumpster diving. My car's dead, battery's dead, so I'm not gonna be dumpster diving, and I do have 2 videos though that I need to post. One of them was an old video for like from after Christmas time, you guys. I never posted it because what happened was I put a little message at the beginning saying why I didn't include the dumpster diving footage, but what happened was I went to CVS and I was bad. Okay, I wasn't wearing my gloves and I got poked by it was a piece of plastic, like a sharp edge of plastic and uh yeah, guys, always wear your gloves. I don't know why I just it's just easier, but it's not worth it. Like it could have been a needle or something. So good thing it wasn't anything like that. But my fingers started bleeding and everything. And so like after that happened, I was just like a total grump and I was didn't like how my attitude was while I was dumpster diving. And so I just never uploaded the video, right? Well, I went back in my phone and was looking at this haul and I was like, you know what, this is a good haul. I should just post the video anyways, who cares? And just not put the diving footage in there. So I'm gonna be uploading that video. What does it say? Rob, you're a blonde before. Wow. Rob, you have did blonde hair? Rob has brown hair. Like, what do you mean, Rob? Like when we were younger, you had blonde hair? dumpster diving at night. There's no dumpsters here where we live. But anyways, guys, yeah, so you see a video with Marshall in the beginning. Marshall's our frog, my son's pet frog, and he's actually supposed to be letting Marshall go because Marshall's kind of big for that cage, and we've had him a little while. I go, why don't you just let Marshall go and then keep doing that, like catch and release, and you'll always have a frog, but it'll just be like a different frog so that they won't have to be in the cage for so long. And because Marshall, like, he always was trying to get out of the cage, you guys. It was kind of sad. I was like, you need to let him go. He's too big. And he doesn't want to be in this cage, you know. He's used to my son found him at his dad's house in their backyard. So he's supposed to be letting Marshall go this weekend. So we'll see when he gets back here if Marshall is free. And the other thing is, guys, you know how kids are with their pets sometimes. They get excited at first, and he was taking good care of it. And then a little while later, what happened was he started getting lazy. I always had to tell him, he needs fresh water. He needs new water. Marshall needs cricket. You need to feed Marshall. Like, I was always having to tell him. He just got lazy with taking care of him. So I said, yeah, I think it's time. You need to let Marshall go now. So after bugging him for a while, he finally was like, okay, Mom, I'm going to let him go. So when we get a new frog, I'll show you guys our new frog. Sorry, guys, I haven't been reading the comments. I've been talking too much. Let's see. She was busy. I said something. I don't remember. I was too tired and cranky last night. Cotton candy. Oh, you mean dumpster diving at night? No, there's no dumpsters here where we live. Foolish makeup. I crashed last night. I was beat. LOL. Did you guys see Frank's coleslaw? I go, I don't know if anyone saw this, but I go, why does it look like mashed potatoes? Like, his coleslaw literally, it's just like, it looked, I mean, I'm sure it tasted good. It looked good when he was making it, but I'm like, I've never seen like coleslaw look like that before. Marshall is cute. Oh, I know. Someone made a comment today on my comments, guys, and on one of his videos, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't stand frogs. I can't get even near frogs, and she goes, I don't like the sound they make, that croaky noise." And she said one was near her car. One day, I think she was getting ready to leave, and there was one right by her car, and she said she made her husband go out and, like, move it out of the way, and then so she could, like, get into her car because there was a frog there, and I thought that was so funny. Hi, Mike. Way to go, Kennels. How are you? Thanks for coming to the live. I haven't seen Mike, have you been here before? Maybe you have. I didn't really recognize the name. Well, anyways, thanks for coming and stopping by. Bye, Susan from NOLA. Oh, Susan's leaving. It's 9:40 here and so windy. Oh, it's that late there, Cotton Candy? Wow. I don't know what time it is here now, guys. I don't have I don't know. Yeah, it was terrible. Sorry, but KFC changed their recipe to home-style coleslaw. Renee, I thought you said the coleslaw was better now, at KFC. Like, I read one of your comments last night. So is the coleslaw good or not good? Oh, first time. Everyone say hi to Mike. Welcome Mike into the chat. Hi host, new here. Hi natural Nisha. Is it Nisha? Nesha? Nisha? Hi Mike. Says bum crack picker. Oh, you're still here, bum crack. I'm glad. Cause you know what? You guys, I need some more moderators. Like, I don't know who would want to be. And I think where's me? If me doesn't want to be a moderator, that's fine, because I think what happened was Bumcrack, remember when we had that troll when I did one of my earlier lives? I just had to assign a wrench, like, to whoever, like, right away because there was someone in here that was, like, saying all kinds of crazy stuff to me, and so I just gave one to me. I was like, "Here you go. I need like, basically, I need help here." Just 'cause I've known Meme from the, Scrap Dog show live chat. She's always been in there and been, um, you know, a supporter of him and been never saying anything crazy or anything. Oh, she says, "Hi, Mike, welcome." So me, like, I didn't even ask you, so if you don't want to, that's fine. I should have asked you first, like, "Hey, would you wanna be a moderator?" Because I know sometimes, guys, like, when you go into a chat, at least I feel this way sometimes, is like, I don't wanna have to look for trolls. I just want to, like, relax and enjoy the chat and talk to people and not have to worry about if someone's causing trouble or anything. Um Mike says he knows Rob and Carrie really well. Hi to you from Kansas. Hi, Eve Reynolds. How are you? Thanks for coming to my live. Renee says the KFC coleslaw is better now because the home style, it used to be green mush. Frank's looked like mush, kind of. Um, Let me go down in the chat here, guys. Okay, Rob says, addicted to diving. If you need me to be, that's fine. You are in my stream after all. Yeah, I come and visit Rob sometimes. But most of the time I don't mind, like moderating. It's just sometimes if you don't feel good or you're grumpy and you just want to, like, you're having a bad day or anything, like, yeah, would be a cool moderator, Cotton Candy. See, Bum Crack Picker. Yes, I remember that. Oh yeah, that troll was and I think that live is still up. I never went back and I should have edited that because he was saying some crazy stuff on there. I was just like, oh, okay. Um, Natural Nisha, did I say it right? Where are you from? Where Oh, no, I know this one. I know, I think I've been to your channel before. Um, how's Angie doing? Have you found anything lately? Has anyone else that's a dumpster diver been out dumpster diving? You guys, you should see the shoes I have on that I found. Um, they're these Nikes I found, you guys, and they're in my size, and they literally look like they've been worn, like, just a few times. And I found them the other day, and I'm always showing you guys stuff in my live that I'm supposed to be putting in a video. Um, okay, me. Yeah, because one time I was on, I'm not gonna say the channel name, and they basically just gave me a wrench and didn't ask me, and I'm like, "I don't really wanna be a moderator, but okay." I was like, okay." They had a ton of moderators already, so I was just like, "Okay, I'll just, be a moderator, but maybe not really try to be a moderator," if you know what I'm saying. Foolish makeup, you are getting really close to a goal. I can be fair, I give warnings. Hey, addicted to diving. Hi, Diane Phillips. How are you? I like all your emojis. Hi at class. Oh, hi at Diane Phillips, said Bum Crack Picker. You guys want to see my Nikes that I found? I'm supposed to be putting them in a video, but I don't know who was here last time. I showed these like Land's End canvas bags that I found, and I still haven't made the video, you guys. You guys, I procrastinate way too much. Let me show you guys my shoes. Uh, the shoe's hard to get off. Hold on. Look at these. Ta-da! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Just kidding. But yeah, guys, look at these. Can you believe someone like throw these away? They're not even barely used. Here's the bottoms. It's like barely dirty. I walked 45 minutes in these today. I made a walking video, guys, but I don't think I'm gonna post it. What does it say? Luckily, okay, but I need to read these comments, guys. Hey, Natural Nisha, how are you doing? Hey, Renee. Lucky they got blocked, so all their comments in that chat have gone. Oh, good. Yeah. I don't want you guys to see those comments, especially if they ask, is this video for a kid? And definitely I would not want to see a kid just see what that guy was saying to me. He was saying crazy stuff. Sure, a sneak peek. Oh, yeah, you saw them. Did you guys like my shoes? These were in the trash, guys. Can you believe these were in the trash? Can you believe that? Look at these. And they're Nikes. Aren't Nikes expensive? I never buy Nikes. Addicted. So you want me to unmoderate you? No, it wasn't you. That's not who I was talking about. I did because you can be trusted and the blue makes people stand out. Yes. Hi, Natural Nisha says me. And Diane likes emojis, and she's giving lots of emojis to Cotton Candy. Yeah, those are a nice score. And you guys, do you guys want to guess what size I wear? I have big feet, you guys. I don't like it. I don't like having big feet, you guys. Oh, those are nice. Nice find. Who wants to guess? My big old feet. When I was back in the day, when I was like in high school, I used to make fun of my mom for having big feet, and then I ended up wearing the same size as her, so that's what I get. Everyone's quiet, no one's guessing. Someone said, well, anyways, I think I might have missed someone that came in the chat because I see it says Classy Farming with a heart next to it. So hi, Classy Farming, if you're in here. Oh, Angie Blackman says size 8. Nope, that's not my size, but good guess. Carrie says size 7.5. Nope. You guys, I said big feet. That's not big. I bet I am bigger than you are. Well, it's not super like big feet, but it's kind of big. Just gonna call you Bigfoot now. Oh, thanks, Rob. Okay, I'm gonna call you something too. I'll come up with a name for you. Don't worry. Let's see. Hey, Angie Blackman, says Diane Phillips. Okay, you guys, it's a size 9. That's my foot size, shoe size. Oh, Renee got it. Yay, Renee. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, Renee. Yep, size 9. And that's what size my mom wears too. Anyways, guys, what happened this morning was I ran out of bottled water, so I could not tea or a tea. And Carrie says I'm an 8, sometimes 8.5. Diane, size 10. Bumcrack Picker's a 10. Bumcrack Picker. Isn't that a man size though? Like that's not big, right? Or are you a girl? You're a boy. I'm going to ask some questions. Maybe you will see them or not. I see you, Eve. How often do you dive? How long do you go at one time? And how long have you been diving? Okay, how often do I dive? When I'm working full time, I dive on the weekends, so that's the only time I'll do it. But when I'm not working, like right now, you guys, I'm unemployed, which sucks. This last week, I went on 2 interviews. I didn't get either one of them. I'm trying to stay on track here, guys. You know how I do. I'll get off on a tangent. I'm trying to stay focused here. So, okay. So, like twice a week, like on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday when I'm working. When I'm not working, I try to go like as much as I can or when I feel like it. And I've ever went diving is like 5 hours, you guys. Like literally was out there like 5 hours. How long have I been diving? Like a year now, probably. A year. So yay, I answered all your questions, I think. Foolish makeup, is that Wait, Carrie size 12 and Foolish Makeup size 11? What? Is that really? Are you talking about your shoes? That's crazy. I am 11. Wow, Renee. That's big too. Size 9. I guess my feet aren't that big after all. I'm a 9. Yay for us. Wow, what big feet you have. Bum crack picker. I am an 11 in women's and 10-ish in men's big white. And Renee, how tall are you? Are you tall? A lot of times the tall people have big feet. Not all the time. Like my ex sister-in-law, she wore a size 10 and she was like my height and I'm around like 5'6". Used to be 5'7", I think, but I'm shrinking, guys. I'm shrinking because I'm getting older. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Hey, Sharon. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Cotton Candy's getting crazy with her emojis. She's got a unicorn and a poodle and a deer and a lion and a a doggy. I'm not a girl. Okay, that's what I thought. I know bum crack picker. I don't think a girl would put that for her name anyways. Do you? Do you guys think a girl would make up a bum crack picker for their name? Oh, I gotta go. I will talk to y'all later. Oh, bye, Angie. Thanks for coming. It was good to have you. And I hope you get some really good scores and be safe out there, Miss Angie. Angie girl. We have a fun time. I got to go. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Oh, thanks, Diane. Thanks for coming. Cute emojis, Cotton Candy says Carrie. Bye, Angie Blackman says bum crack. Sharon puts a heart. Sharon Jarrell, foolish. It looks like Foolish Makeup showed you some love there. So if you guys don't have each other's channels, you can go check them out and write a comment. And do you guys ever do growth streams? I was on this. I was on one and I accidentally put. They got not upset, but they were just like, "Oh, you can't write that," like because I put new friend here in the comments because you know how you're supposed to like, comment, and then subscribe to the channel, and I put, "Hello, new friend here," and then they said that's spam. So I was like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know." Then everyone was saying, "You're spamming me." And I go, "I don't care if people put that on mine because it's true. It's like I am a new friend, like I'm a new subscriber. I didn't say I'm a new subscriber, but um I guess it's not a genuine comment. It's like considered spam. So, hey Sharon, what's Sharon up to? Did you dive today, Sharon? And what did you find if you found anything? Sorry you guys, I'm itchy. Oh, me and Renee are like around the same height. Okay. Cool. Foolish Makeup says, I'm size 8 for shoe. Cotton Candy, you're funny. She put some more emojis up there. Cotton Candy, didn't you have a dog named Dolly, right? And I remember Cotton Candy and the Franks. If you guys don't know, like a lot of friends here, I met them in this channel called Scrap Dog, and so a lot of everyone here I met from Frank's channel, and that's how I really started doing dumpster diving a lot more was through Steve and Steph. I was watching them. And before Steve and Steph, you guys, I was watching Mom the eBayer. Do you guys ever watch her? She's really good. I like her videos. And she just had a little baby boy named Samuel. He's so cute, you guys. She always goes, "Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy," when she finds something. I'm like, what am I gonna say when I find something good? Because Frank goes boom when he finds when he gets a score, he says boom. Oh, hey Pauline. Pauline from Diving Deep in Cincinnati. Thanks for coming. Um, what else do you guys want to talk about? I don't want to get boring here. What should we talk about? We talked about local apps, selling on your local apps, garage sales, and being safe while you're out dumpster diving. If you're a girl and you're alone, always bring like pepper spray, or some people have a taser. Treasure hustlers have a taser. I have a stun gun too. Like, no, they have a stun gun. I have, like, a taser thing too, and, um, but I don't use it too much if I'm gonna go. I don't go at night. I went one time at night recently, and it's because my son was with me, so, but, I mean, it doesn't even have to be at night for someone to, um, be there or attack you or something. That's what I thought happened at first to that woman who, passed away, you guys, who was dumpster diving. Something obviously happened when she went into the dumpster, and I believe, I don't know if this is correct, but I think she got to the dumpsters around, like, midnight, and she was alone, so I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's just crazy." I don't know, that's scary to me, and I think, I don't know if I have all the facts correct, but the trash didn't even get picked up till, like, almost 2 hours later, so something happened, like, she got trapped or she hurt herself or she had a medical emergency or something happened where she couldn't get out, and so the trash truck ended up coming, and unfortunately, that was, yeah, she ended up passing away. She got she must hopefully she was already dead, you guys, because can you imagine getting thrown into the back of the trash truck and then that there's a what is it called, you guys? Uh, there's like a compactor inside there that smashes everything down to make room for more garbage. So I just pray to God that she wasn't conscious or anything when that happened. She must have been. Hopefully, she was already passed away because that would be terrible, you guys. Dolly is Cotton Candy says Dolly is her dog. Yeah, I always crack up Cotton Candy because in Frank's live, uh, you're like, "Don't say that, Dolly's my dog," 'cause, Frank had this really creepy looking doll that he found in the dumpster at Party City, and she was really ugly, and people always make comments about the doll, and Dolly likes dumpster juice, Dolly likes, they just say all kinds of funny stuff, and, Candy's like, "No, Dolly's my dog's name." Okay, what's going on, you guys? You meet Okay, hold on. What's going on? I'm missing these comments. Hi, foolish. You meet them too. That was crazy. Grab it fast. He goes boom when opening the lid. Boom. Yeah, Renee, that's what he does. I told my son the other day, I'm like, what am I gonna say? Yeah, I watched Mom the eBayer. She was the first dumpster diver I ever came across. I think me too, me. And that's why I first started out watching dumpster diving. And the very first dumpster I went to um was GameStop, and we actually found a game in there, and my son was with me, so he was excited too. I have a taser and will knock a cow down. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I seen, one time on live diving at Treasure Hustlers, they're like, "Look what we have." I'm like, "Oh, good." Frank was the first one I started watching, then I got more after that. I wish I could look into more bins. I know, Renee, it's so cold where you are. I wouldn't be able to survive. I would just my son laughs at me the other night, you guys. I had, like, a hoodie on, I had a shirt on, then a hoodie, then a vest, and then, like, a comforter all, like, on the couch, and he's like, "Mom." Oh, yeah, that doll that Frank K has. Yes, he has an evil dolly. Cockroaches dipped in mold? Ew, Renee. Never go alone. Yeah. The girl that, she was pretty. I thought she was, a pretty girl, and she was only 30 years old, you guys. She was young. And people were making all kinds of vile comments on the Facebook posts and stuff. You guys are saying all this stupid stuff. Why do people do that? I'm like, someone died. Um, Cotton Candy was this gal from South Carolina, a dumpster diver, who I think it was at Five Below where she was dumpster diving at, and um, they said a cop on Facebook, the official like police department posting that was on there. They She got there around midnight, I think, and then went into the dumpster and then just never came back out of the dumpster, and then the trash guy came and, um, that was the end of that, unfortunately, and, condolences and to her family, and that's just awful, and I went to her Facebook page, I actually went to her Facebook page just to, like, see, like, maybe what kind of person was she, what did she do, or what were her, you know, just to get more information. I always am like that when people pass away, even though I don't know them, I wanna know, like, "Oh," and one of her friends wrote on there that her dad had actually passed away 5 years prior, and that there's just no way that he would have been able to, like, handle something like this, like, she was just glad that he wasn't basically around to, have to go through her death, like, basically, like, "Oh, um" you guys know what I'm trying to say, like, "Oh, there's no way he coulda handled this, and just it's a good thing that he's not here and didn't have to, like, see this happen to his daughter," and she said basically now that they're together now, probably together now and seeing each other again, so that's good. I know, Renee, I don't know what I'm trying to remember, like, what some of the no, I don't even wanna say what the comments are. It's just I'm not gonna repeat them because they're just people hide behind their keyboards and say crazy things on the internet. Yeah, so they don't really know what happened, like, why she didn't get out of the dumpster, and at first I thought someone was in there, like, kind of like, um, what happened with Angie the other day, how she was out late at night. She had her daughter, though, with her, so she wasn't alone, but there's actually a man sleeping inside of the dumpster when she opened it, and I go, "What if that's what happened to that girl?" Like, she got into the dumpster and someone was in there and, like, attacked her and, like and then she was they just left her in there, but they said the video surveillance just shows her going in and no one else is around, like, no one came or went after that, so it wasn't a person that, um, did anything, I guess. Cotton candy. I'm reading your old comment up at the top, it says, "Who is dead?" Oh my gosh. Sorry, that's not funny, but yeah, that's unfortunate, and then a lot of people were saying, "Park your cars in front of the dumpster," like, she should have parked her car right in front so the trash man, like, knew someone was there, but I'm sure she never thought in a million years, like, "Oh, I'm gonna die in this dumpster tonight," it's like and then they found her car with, like, the doors open and the trunk open, and her wallet and everything was still in there. Yeah, Tanya, exactly, that's what I was trying to, like, say, Tanya says, it's an awful thing when a parent loses a child, so maybe it is better that he and, unless they release the cause of death, no one will know. I know, and then they ended up finding her, guys, in the landfill because they kinda put the pieces together, and they knew she was a dumpster diver and that she, liked to get things, and did it regularly, so once they saw her car and that, they put 2 and 2 together, her car is here and the trash can, they watched the video, and then they set out a search party to the landfill, and I think they might have used, like, cadaver dogs or something, and so they ended up finding her body, which someone else said that they do that kind of work, like search and recovery, and it's basically like a needle in a haystack, like, it was they got really lucky finding her, and then who even knows if they can even do an autopsy after, like, her body was probably just not, you know, I don't know. Um, so hopefully they're able to find more information out about what happened. She was young though, like, someone was saying, "Oh, maybe she had," I know young people can, like, but someone's like, "Maybe she had, like, a scar, maybe this happened, or maybe that happened," but it's like, unless she has, a history already or, like, a or precondition or whatever they call that, then probably unlikely that Oh, and then someone else said maybe someone dumped something in the dumpster and, like, something toxic stuff or there's some fumes and she passed out, but then I'm like, "But then you would wake up, you wouldn't be passed out for, like, 2 hours in the dumpster." I don't know. Hey, guys. We have 13 people in the chat. I've been on for almost 1 hour. If you guys can hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. I haven't even been paying attention, but it says 17 likes on here, so please give it a thumbs up. And um my chat isn't moving anymore, you guys. I don't know if you guys are still talking. Can you guys type and say hi, I'm still here, or we're here if it's just not YouTube? Oh, I have to go now. Guys, bye. Bye, Jenna. Everyone have a great day. You too, me. Thanks for coming. And I appreciate you and appreciate you staying a moderator. Just make sure the doors are above the bar because they lock automatically. Maybe that's what happened to someone saying maybe she hit her head or she somehow like yeah, but like I'm like if she got knocked out, like she would wake up again. She had to do you guys think she got trapped in there maybe? That's what happened. Somehow she got trapped. Not if it was bleach and ammonia, those fumes will kill you. Oh, at Bill Stoner. Hi, Bill Stoner. I know, but you'd be able to smell it, right? Like if she went up to the dumpster, you would be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm not getting in there." Like, ugh, ah. The fumes would be really bad. Um, it just bugs me, guys. I don't know. I like to try to figure things out. Like, I just think it's human nature. Like, people want to know, like, why this happened, what happened. Like, so they and especially I'm sure her other family that's still alive wanna know, like, so they can get closure, like, what happened to her? Are you on live chat not to chat? Wait, are you on live chat not to chat? LOL, Renee. Buy me at said, Bumcrack Picker said, "Buy me." Sorry, I'm getting behind here, you guys. "Find any roosters in the dumpster, I collect them." Oh, I have roosters, guys. She was the 3rd woman to die in a dumpster in the last few years. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys, so, the other thing I found when I first heard about this and I was searching for it was, I came across this one story where this woman was those green drop-off boxes, you guys, like, to put donations into, like, Steve and Steph have done it on their channel. They're in parking lots a lot of times in the back of this where the dumpsters are, and you can just go there, take your clothing, your shoes, whatever, blankets, whatever you don't want, and you can donate them, right? Well, uh, what happened was the woman went there, and at first they thought she was dropping stuff off. She went there late at night, but basically what she was doing was taking stuff out of the donation bin. And um, what happened was what happened was the stool gave way or it broke or something, right? So then she was hanging in there by her arm, and I guess the weight of her body, um, so she was basically trapped in there, you guys, and she died from hypothermia and something else, like with her arm or something. Like she couldn't get her arm out, and they found her the next day or whatever with all these bags that she had already fished out, because she was there at like 2 o'clock in the morning and hanging there by her arm, dead. I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's just craziness. Oh my gosh. But yeah, not good to be stealing from donation bins, and that's sad. Hi, everybody. Rosalie. Welcome to the live. Hey, girl. You guys, Rosalie had me cracking up on her last video. I was laughing my butt off. She was so funny. Oh my gosh. When I was watching, I'm like, this is me, but this is how I act, but I don't put it on video sometimes. I'm like, oh, she's sassy. I like her attitude, but she was just um she's like, "Who's this person driving down the road?" I can't even do it right. You guys will have to go watch it, but it was a motorcycle that was really loud, and she's like, "He's driving down the street like a maniac, like, who does that?" And, like, it's just funny, and then, she went to another dumpster and someone had pee there, and she's like, "Ugh, ugh," like, she was making noises and stuff, it was just funny. So, yeah, I enjoyed her video, and Rosalie does not play. I'm just like, "Girl, you get it, girl." She goes out there, gets gets so much stuff every night, and oh, you heard about that, Renee, about that lady stealing from the bins? Yeah, and she died, her arm she got stuck in the bin. Jenna, on your next live. Bye, Candy. See you on your next live. Yeah, I'll see you, Candy. Thanks for coming. Oh, Rosalie says, "Hi, bum crack." Hey, Rosalie, says Renee. Yeah, Rosalie, I was like laughing so hard I was cracking up. Foolish Me Makeup says Calvin White with a heart. Hi, Calvin White. I didn't see Calvin White. I'm sorry if I missed you. Thank you for coming. How's everybody doing? Rosalie had a garage sale, you guys, and she made like almost $500. That's really good. And then I liked your comment, Rosalie. I had commented on her garage sale video, and I think I basically said, "Wow, you had a lot of stuff," or something. I don't remember what I wrote. Isn't that sad, you guys? That was like a few hours ago, or this morning. I can't remember what I wrote on there. That's how you know you're getting old, when you don't remember what you wrote like the same day. But she goes, "Oh yeah, when I cleaned it up, it looked like even more stuff after she cleaned up her garage sale." So that was funny. I was like, "Oh ha ha." Um, don't go into compactors either. Yeah, Sharon, that's what I thought it was at first, but people were saying, the gal that had just passed away, you guys, that's what we're talking about earlier. Um, her name was, now I forget her name. I don't remember, but I was thinking it must have been a compactor for her to, she must have got trapped in there. But then other people are like saying, no, no, they showed the dumpster. It's a normal dumpster. It was a regular dumpster. So then I don't understand what happened. There was a man got stuck in a donation bin too in Tennessee. Oh wow. That's just wrong. Um, go be a dumpster diver. Like, you'll find more stuff than what's in the donation bin. Uh-oh, you guys, it says your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Oh great. Can you guys hear me? LOL, you not old. Yeah, well, I'm getting there. Stephanie Cox. Oh yeah, that was her name, Stephanie Cox. She was cute. She was a pretty gal. Um, no, it was Five Below. Yeah, I said that earlier that she was, dumpster diving at Five Below. Oh, Rosalie, that scared me when you talked about that guy. He said he lost his $20 under the dumpster. Yeah, he was probably trying to get you to go over there. Oh, like, "Yeah, help me find my $20," and he was maybe a creeper, so just be careful out there, girl. I was worrying about you, and it's scary going alone at night. And I also commented on her video. I'm like, "Rosalie, you better get some pepper spray or a taser or stun gun or something, because yeah, I just you gotta be safe out there. Who knows who's gonna do what?" There was surveillance cameras that says no one else was around. Yeah, I seen that, they said that, and, so I'm not sure what happened. Poor girl. We see you and hear you. Oh, good, because my computer said, "Your connection is unstable." Bye, Carrie, thank you. Thanks for coming. How do you say the last name? Carrie Knopf? I don't know. I got some nice warm PJ pants from Walmart, $5, so comfy. Uh, that's a good deal, Renee. Speaking of $5 on Steve and Steph's last video, they sold like a box of K-cups for $5. That's cheap. I want to go to one of their flea market sales. No, I closed my window and drove off. Yeah, he was probably hoping you were gonna get out of the car and help him. I remember one time back in the day, guys, I was in my like early 20s, and there was like a homeless guy, and I was in my car, and he was out like sitting in front of You guys, I used to work at Starbucks, um, and I was like, "Oh, hey, there's some, like, pastries over there," because you guys we used to donate all of our pastries at the end of the night, whatever we had left over. We'd put them all in a box and, like, set them outside, and someone would come pick them up. Well, the person hadn't come yet to pick up the all the pastries and the bagels and everything that was left over, and I seen him sitting out there in the front of the store, and I was like, "Hey, there's a bunch of pastries and things right in there. Go ahead and help yourself. And did you want to get any of that?" And he was like, "No, but I need a ride." And I was like, yeah, bye bye." I was like, "No, sorry, I can't help you with that." But no, I didn't say it like that. But I just go, "Oh, I don't remember what I said, but uh, yeah, I don't give strangers rides. You should say hi, LOL." Renee says, "Yes, I got all the stuff in my." Oh, you do? Good, Rosalie. Rosalie has a stun gun and a knife, and so don't be messing with Rosalie. I like I like your voice too. I think she said she's German, so I like your accent. Um, yeah, Rosalie's not playing. That's good. You need to protect yourself if something bad happens. Um, so what else is going on, guys? Rosalie, LOL, says Sharon. There was another gal I was a dumpster diver. I don't know what her channel is anymore, but she said the same thing. I have a knife, a stun gun, and like pepper spray. She had everything. Yes, never take a ride from a stranger. That was the message when I was a kid. Yeah. Um. Here I have another stupid story. Well, the first one wasn't stupid. What I did, you guys. Okay, so I worked at the same Starbucks, right? And this guy came in and well, I just said I don't give people rides. Well, what did I do? He was this cute guy, right? And he came in there and he had his skateboard and everything, and we were just like making small talk. And he's like, "Oh, can you give me a ride?" He's like, "I fell off my skateboard and I just live up the street. I just live up here." And da da da. And he was like really cute. So I was like, "Okay, how stupid is that, you guys?" So I ended up giving him a ride, but we ended up becoming good friends. And he had a twin brother, so there's a double cuteness there. But um, we all end up being good friends. And I lost touch with him after I got married. But um, yeah, that was pretty stupid. I look back on that, I was like, "You're an idiot." Like, he could have been a crazy psycho killer person, you never know. Um, yeah, because some of those, serial killers and all that, there's, like can be some, like, good-looking ones and things, and, like, people said, like, "Oh, they were charming and they were, like, nice looking," and that's how they got the women to go with them or get into the car with them or whatever. And, yeah, I was just young and stupid, like, I should have never done that, that was dumb. Baseball bat with barbed wire around it, Renee. That's funny, Renee. My gosh. Yeah, but yeah, just be safe if you're dumpster diving. Always take a friend if you can. Poke their eyes out with our grabbers. Oh, yeah, I have a I have 2 grabbers now. So, if I ever leave one at the dumpster, I have a spare one. Use some Carolina Reaper spray. Oh, yeah, Phyllis with her Carolina Reaper. You're always telling Frank, "Put some Carolina Reaper in it." Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, so I've only had 2 weird things, and that was it. So, the rest of the homeless guys I've met have been really nice and haven't been weird or anything. Um, but yeah, unfortunately, guys, since my I need to get my car jumped, and you guys, like, I am such a procrastinator. It's really, really bad. And like, this has already happened a couple times with my battery, and I haven't either got a new battery or replaced. Like, Grab It Fast was saying get the wires and, like, connect them. He had loose wires, so you need to check the wires. Well, I'm glad he told me that because, um, I haven't I haven't had anyone, like, look at it, so my neighbor has already jumped the neighbor on this side, guys, has already jumped my car once. The neighbor on that side has already jumped my car once. My brother has come and jumped my car. So, this is, like, the 3rd time, and so, yeah, hello, talk about procrastinating, it's really bad. "Hey, Rob." Rob's back. "Don't give out your number to anyone." 555 no, get lost, yeah, Sharon says, "Don't give out your number to anyone. I have a friend, but she always cancel on me." Oh, Rosalie, that sucks. Where are you at, Rosalie? Um, so Rosalie tries to have a diving buddy, but she cancels. Is that the one, Rosalie, that you were saying, like, "I'm gonna message my friend to see if she wants this chair"? I think it was, like, in a recent video you did, you found that, um, recliner chair or whatever. I think it was a recliner chair, something like that, and you're like, "I'm gonna see if my friend wants this." Oh, North Carolina. Oh, you're far away. I'm in California. I can't be your diving buddy or else I would go with you. I would definitely go with you. Um, oh, yeah. She doesn't wanna go, she wants to cancel on you, but she wants all those free things, I bet, right? She likes to see all this getting. You guys, I'm getting parched. I need a drink of water. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get a drink, okay? You guys chat among yourselves, okay? I don't know if Bumcrack Picker is still here. You know what? I need to hold on, let me see. Rob said he doesn't mind having a wrench. Hold on. Well, there's no wrenches in here, so my computer, guys, it's so slow. It's not even gonna oh wait, let me see if it'll do this. Hold on, I'm just checking something real quick, guys. Someone put a sad face. Rosalie, why are you sad? Well, my computer is thinking about it. It's thinking about someone a moderator. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to work right now. What I need to do is clean out all my videos and my data in my phone so I can go live through my phone, like download an app and go live through there because I wouldn't have these issues. Like I literally clicked on Rob's name and it's just doing this blue circle line like buffering thing, like keeps going like this and is not doing anything. So okay. You guys, I'm gonna get a drink though. Hold on, I'll be right back. Guys. Okay, guys. Oh, there you are, guys. Oh, you guys, oh, I'm tired. Tired, guys. Oh, I have some tea right here. I probably get off. I need to get off now soon, guys, because probably boring you with my. Then when you talk too much, you start losing your voice. I've done that before. Videos. Okay, guys, I'm coming back. Oh, I found my little headband, you guys, on the floor. Is anyone still here? Is anybody out there? Okay. Rosalie says, yes, Bumcrack is here. Hi, Bumcrack. Ed Sheeran Drill, nothing wrong with giving a number. You get a internet number that will ring on your number and you can delete it anytime you want. Rosalie, because she wants free stuff but don't want to go out. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's true, Rob. I got my tea, guys. Do you guys like mukbangs? I was thinking about doing get some coffee, girl. Girl, I cannot believe all the coffee you had at your yard sale. It was just literally like piling over you guys. It's like this big mountain of like coffee. But then I seen you donated so much stuff. I mean, those people at the donation place must love you. I need to do so much stuff. So do I. YouTube is horrible. Like with that whole well, YouTube is awesome, but it's horrible because I'm always on here and I don't get anything done. I'm always like, "Oh, who's live? Oh, Frank. Oh, Grab It Fast. Oh, Dumpster Diving Dad. Oh, whose live chat can I go on next?" It's just like, "Oh my gosh." You guys are my friends because most of my friends, like, you guys are my YouTube friends and family here. And most of my friends that live near me, no one has time to do anything because all my friends are married pretty much. Like all my good friends are married, so I never really get to see them that much. They don't have time because they have their husbands and their kids and everything. It's kind of sad. And a lot of times um they only call me when something bad is happening in their life or they need, like they want to talk about like, "Oh, this is what's going on right now." And not all the time, but a lot of times they do that, like so it's kind of uh what is the craziest thing you found, Jenna, so far? Um, the craziest thing? Um, what do you like the grossest thing you mean, Renee? Or just I don't or the best? I think one of the best scores I had was, like, this op what are they called? Ophthalmologist? What are the eye doctor called? Ophthalmologist or, like, an eye doctor, store threw away a bunch of, like, designer sunglasses. There's, like, literally, like, Prada and Gucci and, like, all these, like, fancy designer, like, glasses, and, so I found all that at the it was in the Pier 1 dumpster, but, like, kind of the weirdest thing I found was I was at CVS and I was, like, going through the bags, and then I, like, seen a lizard in there, you guys, a lizard, and he was, like, pretty big, and he wasn't moving, and I was like, "Oh gosh," I'm like, "Is he dead? Is it alive?" And so I'm like, "Oh my gosh," like, I was, like, poking at the bag, and then he started moving, and I was like, "Ah!" So I ripped the bag open, and then that was stupid, I should have pulled the bag out of the dumpster, then opened it, because then when I ripped the bag open, the poor little guy, I couldn't get him out of the dumpster because he ran out like, he got out of the bag, he was probably like, "Oh my gosh, I can breathe, like, fresh air." And then I kept trying to get him, like, up on the, bag or the grabber or whatever, and I couldn't get him, and he was in the dumpster, so hopefully he was able to, like, crawl out get out somehow. I don't know, like, if he went up the bags or just I don't know if lizards can climb up the wall or whatever, so, like, a lizard, Renee, was, like, the craziest thing I think in the dumpster, but the grossest thing was probably, like, poop. Like, I've come across poop a few times, it's really disgusting, like, someone there was, like, a pair of pants and, like, there was poop all in 'em, it was disgusting, and, trying to think. Yeah, it was just, like, in one of those, like, handle bags, and so oh, bum crack, that's cute. It was just like I was like, "Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a pair of pants," and then I was like, "Ew, there's poop all over," and I'm like someone, like, had an accident and they threw their and it wasn't like a little kid's pants, it was like a grown-up's, like, pants. So yeah, it was disgusting, yeah. Um, and then let me think. But yeah, like, there's the Old Navy dumpster, like, someone was pooping in that dumpster. So gross. One time, Steve and Steph found a piece of poop in, like, a Nike box. They thought there was, like, Nikes in it, and then there was poop it was ended up being a piece of poop. Um, so, yeah, a king box. He did? Like, Frank found the baby box. I didn't see that one. Are you talking about, um, when he was dumpster diving at, like, that adult store? I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but didn't even see that one when what he was doing over there. So did you dream of lizards that night, Jenna? No, kept worrying about him, Rob. I kept worrying. Oh my gosh, I hope he got out before the garbage man came. Oh, I was thinking about him. I'm like, oh, I hope he didn't get squished and I was mad at CVS and the manager, whoever, or the employee who put the lizard in there in the first place. That's just mean. Just let him go. Like, don't put him in the trash. Like, yeah, get him out of your store, but you don't have to kill it. People need to stop pooping in their pants. Passion fun. That's funny. People need to stop having accidents in their pants. Yeah. The nastiest thing I ever found was a bag full of maggots. I'm going to throw up, Rosalie. That's disgusting. But why were there a bag of maggots? There must have been something in there. Like, was there like a dead animal or something, or something in there that made the maggots go, ugh. No, it was the apartment dumpsters. Frank, oh, he found a baby box? Like, what was it? I don't understand what that is. A baby box? I have to go, so everybody have a good night. Aw, bye, Sharon. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you in the next live, hopefully, and have a good evening. It sounds funny that you're saying have a good night because it's like an afternoon here where I live, but probably where you are, it's the nighttime. Bye, Sharon. Yeah, so yeah, you can find some really like gross stuff in the dumpsters sometimes. Yeah, guys. Passion fun. Hee hee hee. Passion fun says hee hee hee. I'm trying to think what else I've found that's been weird. I don't know. Bye, Sharon, says Renee. You guys have got 23 thumbs up right here on my computer. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Ew, said Rob with the poop. Yeah, it's already disgusting. Like, but yeah, the sunglasses was, I found like a couple TVs, and then sometimes you just find random things at like random dumpsters. Like at Old Navy, I found a couple baby gates, and they literally had all the parts and the instructions, and it just looked like it was a complete, like everything was in there. And so I ended up selling both of those on OfferUp, and they sold right away. So if you guys see baby gates, grab those because they're good sellers. They'll be gone. People have to stop peeing behind the dumpster. I know, Rosalie, that was so funny. Rosalie was like, ugh, ugh, like she was making these noises and stuff. It was so funny. And she kept on, so I was laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh. Do a live dumpster vid. Yeah, I need to do that. But I can't drive right now because my car battery's dead and I'm being lazy. I'm being a procrastinator, guys. I haven't called anyone. I was like, who can help me? Just because I'm embarrassed, you guys, because like all those people already like jumped my car one time. They're probably gonna be like, girl, go get a new battery, or girl, go fix your car, do what you need to do. Stop procrastinating. I'm still waiting to run into Oscar the Grouch. Yeah, he's gonna pop out of the trash, right? I don't know. After I saw the maggots, I left. Oh yeah, you didn't stick around. You didn't try to find out like what it was what the maggots are on. Have you found a Steve yet? Steve yet? Pee smell is the worst. Yeah. And then Rosalie goes, yeah. And that ain't no cat pee. She's like, I know what cat pee smells like. And she's like, that's not cat pee. Cat pee is like worse though, isn't it? I don't know. Well, I better get going. Dinner in a couple of minutes. Bye, addicted to diving. Bye, Rob. Cook your dinner. I know poor bumcrack pickers keeps waiting on a cooking video, and I'm probably never going to do one. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that, bumcrack. Wants me to make something. And I guys, I have stuff in my fridge for like salsa. I have all the tomatoes and everything, so I need to like. And I just went the other day and bought the cilantro and the garlic, and so I got to make that salsa. I have chips too. I have dumpster chips. Rosalie. Bumcrack says Rosalie channel. Oh, that's nice, Bumcrack. Yeah, Rosalie's working hard, and I think her channel's gonna grow fast. Bye all in the stream. Have a great day. Bye, Rob. Thank you, Bumcrack, says Rosalie. And Bumcrack just posted Rosalie's link in there if anyone wants to go check out her channel. Do you go every night, Rosalie? I mean, Rosalie, you seem like you go a lot, and to dumpster dive. Cat pee is the worst. I know, it's so gross. Have fun. Yeah, you can't get rid of that smell too. Like sometimes people they have cats in their house and the cat pees and so I just spit on the camera. I just spit on the screen. Let's see. Passion Fun remembers me from Steven Stuff's. I did a video with them, you guys. If for those that don't know, I was out dumpster diving one day and I seen them at and if you don't know who Steven Stuff is, I'm sure mostly whoever's in the chat probably knows. They're a dumpster diver couple on YouTube, and they're really nice. And their channels like blew up, and they're doing really good. They have yard sales and flea market sales, and now they're getting into ghost hunting and all that stuff. Which I'm not into that stuff, guys. I don't do scary. I don't mess with any of that like paranormal crap. Like no, I just that like that stuff. I like think that stuff is real and there's such thing as demons and all that kind of stuff and there's evil and so like yeah, I don't even go there. Plus I'm a big baby, like I'm scared, so I'm like I don't like being scared. Rosalie goes every night dumpster diving. Passion Fun. Just subscribe to Rosalie. Thanks, Bumcrack. Awesome, Passion Fun. So yeah, I think that Steven Stuff should. I was like, oh, their resell killers channel. That'd be like perfect. Like, do all your paranormal and your ghost hunting and your. I went to a haunted house. Like, they should put that on that channel and then keep the dumpster diving like separate. I don't know if that's maybe they're doing that. I don't know, but creepy. No thanks. Yeah, I don't do that either. Like, there was this one thumbnail and that said visiting the most haunted house in America or something, and it had these like creepy dolls on the front of the thumbnail pic, and I was like, oh no, 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 no. Have you guys seen that trailer? I've seen it on YouTube where this little boy finds a doll in the woods and it's like buried and he gets it and it's creepy because the doll looks just like him too. And Katie Holmes plays the mom. Does anyone know the name of it? I don't know. And doing all this trouble, I don't know. It's like it's kind of like is that the one right behind your house, you guys? Um, Phyllis. Renee's probably happy, huh? Because do you guys have any well, maybe you don't. I don't know about Canada, but we have a holiday. Friday was a holiday, and so was Monday. So I know Renee works a lot. She's a hard worker. I don't know if she has any days off, but I don't know if they have those same holidays over there. I found 2 crystal dishes. That's cool, Phyllis. And a plate. At least you guys could do a little bit of dumpster diving behind your house. That's cool. But yeah, guys, I actually ran into Steven Stuff again after that video, and I think I already told you guys this. I saw them. I was coming up to the dumpster in my car, and I saw Steph getting into the Prius